We've come to the final position to fill, Governor. Before we begin, I'd like to thank all the candidates for a race well run, and I know that your 2011 officers will be amazing. Your 2011 Governor is Kyle Leffert. Congratulations to all the candidates. Also, I'd like to encourage all students to take advantage of the Conference on National Affairs, also known as CONA. As many of you have heard, this is an amazing experience that happens each summer. Please see your billbooks for the application process. As the final moments of this conference approach, I'd like to take time now to impress upon all of you how much this experience has meant to me. Youth in government is all about growing as an individual. We come to this conference with the greatest potential in the world, and we leave this conference with that potential fulfilled. And what I've learned has allowed me to become the person I've always wanted to be. As I stand before you now, I feel that I have reached my full potential. But this program has done more for me than just personal growth. I grew up in a single-parent household, and it's always just been my mom and me. And though I love her immensely and she means the world to me, I've always missed out on something. I've always wanted siblings. I've always wanted to feel the bond and camaraderie felt between siblings. I've always wanted to feel the security of knowing that someone will be there, no matter what, that having a sibling offers. In other words, I've always wanted a big family. And after 17 years of waiting, that one has finally been fulfilled. This isn't just a program to me, this is family. Your siblings. The bond we have created this weekend is one that cannot be broken. When I think about the relationships made at this conference, I'm reminded of my favorite movie when I was young, The Fox and the Hound. There's one scene in the movie that has always stayed with me. In it, Todd says, "Copper, you're my best friend." And Copper replies with, "And you're mine too, Todd." And then Todd asks, "And we'll be friends forever, right?" And without hesitation, Copper replies, "Yeah, forever." The bond that we have created this weekend is as strong and as unwavering as the one between this fox and hound. Nothing can tarnish what we have created this weekend. We have an unbreakable bond that will unite us for the rest of our lives. Yes, we will be leaving Raleigh shortly, but we will never leave behind the experiences we have gained here. Yes, we will be leaving behind friends made at this conference, but we will never leave behind all that they have taught us. And yes, this conference will end shortly, but what is instilled within all of us will always remain. As we embark upon our journeys, remember this. Whether it be public speaking, assertiveness, open-mindedness, friendship, passion, or excitement, This conference has given us so much, and now it's our turn to take what we have learned and apply it to the world outside of these walls. Goodbye is never an easy thing to do. And saying goodbye to this conference will be no exception to that rule. But take comfort in this knowledge. As we leave this conference, we do not leave just as an individual. As we leave this conference, we leave as one unit. We leave as a family. Thank you.
Madam President,
The chair recognizes the floor leader.
point of information.
State your point.
Is it or is it not true that adjournment sine die means that the House and Senate will adjourn at exactly the same time?
That is correct.
Madam President,
The chair recognizes the floor leader.
I rise to the point of information.
State your point.
Is it not true that even though the motion for adjournment has been made and passed, this body will not adjourn until it has been declared by the President and all handkerchiefs hit the floor, closing the House and Senate simultaneously?
That is correct. The Sergeant of Arms will now open wide the doors and clear the aisles.
Madam President,
The chair recognizes the floor leader.
I move to adjourn the session of the Senate and House of the 2010 YMCA North Carolina Youth Legislature. Sine die.
There is a motion on the floor. Are there any seconds? This motion has been properly seconded. Are there any objections? Objections duly noted. We will now vote. All in favor, please say aye. Aye. All opposed, please say nay. Nay. In the opinion of the chair, the nays have it. In my opinion, they did, but the ayes have it. This motion carries. Division heard but not warranted. I declare this 2010 session of the Senate and House of the North Carolina YMCA Youth Legislature adjourned.